And we got a good matchup today. We've got the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals for your season home opener. And on the mound, we got Jack Flaherty. He's got 28 starts so far this season. His record is 8-9. That's 8 wins and 9 losses. Let's see what he's got on the mound today. Batting first is Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch, swing and a miss for a two-seam fastball. And first pitch is at 4 p.m. And we have a game underway.
4 o'clock.
One and one. Weather today is 57 degrees, clear skies, wind 8 miles per hour. Got a beautiful day for April. Here's a 1-1. And swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Flaherty's lock and loaded. 1-2 pitch. And swing and a miss. Strike number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And this is how your starting lineup for your Baltimore Orioles is going to look out. And standing in, Trey Manicky. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. And we here at MLB would like to take a moment to recognize all the health professionals, warehouse workers, and workers in the grocery stores working at this time during the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. And you know, Jack last year, he was really good, even in the postseason. And that's strike number 2 for Jack Flaherty. But in the postseason, he was really good in the postseason, even towards the end. But those Nationals, we just couldn't handle them. Here's pitch number 8. That's out there to deep left field. Dexter Fowler has it, and that's 3 away. Up next, St. Louis Cardinals. Fowler, Wong, Goldschmidt, due up. John Means gets the starting pitch for the Baltimore Orioles. Not a whole lot going on with him. He's had 4 strikeouts, no walks, 6 hits. Let's see what he can do for the Orioles in this opening day for Cardinals baseball in baseball heaven. Here's Dexter Fowler batting up. That's sent out deep to left field, and that's out 1.
second, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Let's take a look at the Cardinals lineup. And we really got to keep an eye out on Paul Goldschmidt. Last year was his first year with the St. Louis Cardinals. And he came from the Arizona Diamondbacks. And he's really gotten up there with them. Batting second, Colton Wong. Hit down to second base. And he's safe. He is safe. Let's see if the Orioles manager wants to challenge this. And it looks like he's not. Batting third, Paul Goldschmidt. One away, one man on base. The windup in the pitch. And looks like he tried to hold back, but home plate umpire said he win. Here's the 0-1. And Goldschmidt sends us out. That's off the wall. Will Wong come in? No, they will hold him at third. For one out double, Goldschmidt. Let's look at this replay. Goldschmidt just makes contact with that. And batting fourth, Marcell Ozuna. And that's down. Base hit. And Wong comes in to score. Runners at the corners. One out still. Let's look at this replay. Good hitting. Batting fifth, Yadier Molina. Chopped foul. Bottom of the first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And Molina looks like he'll get himself a base hit. He draws in a run. And he's safe at third. Ozuna safe at third. Molina with a base hit and an RBI. Some great piece of hitting right there. Just barely gets down in time for a base hit. Here's Jose Martinez. That's down. Will it be a double play? It is a double play. Well, the Cardinals were able to get 2 in. And the score is 2-0. St. Louis.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Renato Nunez. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
Here's how the Cardinals are going to line up defensively. Dwight Smith Jr. batting second. And Jack really has it working for him today. He's only on the 11th pitch so far. And he struck out 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
In for a ball. 1-2. Here's a list of your umpires. Matthew Ross at first. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3. Jack really has it going for him. Look at this pitch. Just wow. Just pure perfection. Looks like we'll be seeing a 4-seam fastball for Jack. Foul back. 0-1. The 0-1. Strike 2. Just pure perfection. They're not even holding back. The 0-2 pitch. Foul back. 0-2 still. One and 2. Chopped foul.
That's out.
2-2. And swing and a miss. That's strikeout number 4 for Jack Flaherty. He really has it working for him tonight. And due up Carpenter, DeYoung, and the pitcher, Flaherty. Cardinals lead 2-0. Bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to Carpenter. And sent out to center field. This will be down for 2 extra bases. Ground rule double. We got Paul DeYoung coming up to bat second in the bottom of the second inning. Let's see what DeYoung can do. And DeYoung hits it out to center field. This will be down for extra bases. And 3-0 for the St. Louis Cardinals. And last year, in the actual season, for DeYoung, he actually hit out the M in Big Mac Land. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Look at this. And the pitcher also has an RBI. Here comes the manager for the Orioles. See what he'll do. calm down his pitcher. Cardinals lead it 4-0. And no outs currently. Here's Dexter Fowler, back at the top of the order. He flew out in his first at-bat. See what he can do at his second. Fowler. What's up? That's down for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton.
Here's how the Orioles defense looks like. And we got John Means, 2018 Gold Glove winner, out on the mound. Left-handed pitcher as well. Let's hope we can get him some oomph today. Here's Colton Wong. Jack Flaherty's on first. And Wong looks like he's got himself a base hit. Maybe double. Jack Flaherty into third. They're waving him home. And Wong goes into third safe. Wong has himself an RBI.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Just look at this beautiful, made perfect contact. Just unbelievable hitting tonight, folks. And it looks like that's it for your starting pitcher for the Orioles, as he just couldn't keep it up for the St. Louis Cardinals, as they are on a hitting streak this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Looks like we got Dylan Tate coming in now. He's only 25 years old. See what he can do. The Cardinals do lead right now, 5-0. Goldschmidt is batting up, and there is one out. And Wong is on third. And Goldschmidt may have a base hit. And tagging up to home. Wong is in. Goldschmidt is out with an RBI. It's 6-0 now, St. Louis Cardinals. Up next, Marcell Ozuna. He singled in his last batting up. He's 1 for 1. Here's the first pitch to Ozuna. Down the third base line. And he's out. Oh no, he's safe. He's safe. The third baseman threw it away. He is safe. Let's look at this replay. I thought he was out, but it clearly was. He was safe. Up next is Yadier Molina. 2 out, 1 on first. Does Molina have himself a base hit again? He does. And the bleeding just keeps on going. Cardinals do lead 6-0. Only 2 outs. And 2 men on. Jose Martinez, his last time up, he grounded out in the first. He's 0 for 1. See what Jose can do. Jose has himself a base hit. And it keeps on going. It's 7-0 Cardinals.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And Matt Carpenter up to bat. That's chopped foul. Doubled. And first baseman will take that for an out. And the inning is finally over. Three runs come across the board. St. Louis Cardinals now lead 7-0. Austin Hayes
Leading off for Baltimore.
leading off for the Baltimore Orioles. Let's just sit and watch as Jack Flaherty unfolds in this inning. The 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul. Down the right field line. Foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strikeout number 5 for Jack Flaherty tonight.
Batting 8. The catcher. Chance.
Just couldn't come up with it. Chopped foul down the left field line. Zone 1. You own 2. Chopped foul. Boy, that almost reached up here in the broadcast booth. The 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
In for a ball. And that was pitch number 30 for Jack Flaherty. Here's a 1-2 pitch.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Here's Dylan Tate. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Flaherty. Strikeout number 7 for Jack Flaherty tonight. Wow, he's on a roll. Orioles can't come up with it yet. 7-0. Cardinals. Here's Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul.
His last time up, he doubled, RBI, and run. He's 1 for 1 so far in tonight's game. See what he can do here in the bottom of the third. Chopped, foul, down the third baseline. There goes to the shortstop, and he's safe. He's in time.
The pitcher, number 22.
And that'll be ruled as a error on that shortstop. So that's the first error for tonight for the Baltimore Orioles. And 0-1 for Jack Flaherty. He's 1 for 1 so far tonight. Single and an RBI run. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got the count.
And strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And looks like he'll be bunting. And that's chopped foul for Flaherty.
Now batting. The center fielder,
And
Dexter
he's out.
Fowler.
Popped up high. Center field. That's out. 2 away. Here's Colton Wong. He tripled his last time up. He's 1 for 2. Down the center line. Base hit. That's in time. Runners will hold at first and second. And Colton Wong is actually someone to look out for too. He just got a Gold Glove last year as well in his off season. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt in the left center field. Base hit. Looks like he'll be drawn in 2 RBIs. In for a double. The score is 9-0 now, St. Louis Cardinals.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcel Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna working with 2 outs. Goldschmidt on second. And Ozuna has himself a base hit. Goldschmidt to third. They're waving him in. Goldschmidt is safe. The score is 10-0 Cardinals. And you know, when you're looking at it like this now, there's got to be a, okay, Cardinals win now. But in this case, it doesn't happen that often. Yadier Molina's up to bat. Molina Base hit. Ozuna to third. Runners at the corners. 2 outs.
The right fielder, Martinez.
Jose Martinez is up to bat. Chopped foul down the third baseline. Martinez is 1 for 2. He singled an RBI his last bat out. Runners at the corners, first and third. 2 away. And Jose's got himself a base hit. Jose's got an RBI now. 11-0 Cardinals.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter chopped to foul. And Carpenter's got himself a base hit. And we have the bases loaded here in the bottom of the third. 2 out. And let's see what the Baltimore Orioles manager has for Tate now, as this could be it for Tate. And it looks like they're going to keep Tate in to try and finish off this inning. Here's Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to DeYoung. And DeYoung hits it out a ton. And a grand slammer! Grand slam! Paul DeYoung! The Cardinals lead 15-0 here in the bottom of the third. 2 outs still. Wow! Grand slammer, Paul DeYoung. Right on the first pitch he sees. He sees it right down there, and boom, he made great contact with that ball.
Flaherty.
And Flaherty's back up. It almost makes you wonder how long they're going to keep that pitcher in. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul down the third base line. Chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. And Flaherty. Flaherty has himself a base hit. We're back around to the top of the order again for the second time in this inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler back up again. Dexter Fowler. Base hit. He's in for a second. Flaherty comes in. They're waving Flaherty home. 16-0 St. Louis Cardinals. Still 2 outs in the bottom of the third.
Now batting, second baseman,
It questions if they're really going to keep Tate out there very much longer with this much damage. And they are. Here's Colton Wong. He's 2 for 3. Triple, single, and RBI. This is pitch 27 coming from Tate. Long's down. And the third out to end this inning. Wow. 18 hits and 16 runs come aboard. The Cardinals lead it 16-0.
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop, Jonathan PR. The batter, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
No balls, 2 strikes. Right.
Leading up for St. Louis, the first baseman, Paul.
We got Goldschmidt coming up to the bottom of the fourth. Let's see what more damage the Cardinals can do for this Orioles team. And Goldschmidt hits that out a ton. And Goldschmidt has himself a home run to start off the inning. 17-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Chopped foul. Ozuna is 2 for 3 so far in this game. And there's the first out.
Catcher number 4, Yadier Molina.
What an incredible diving stop. Here's Yadier Molina. Two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose.
And there's the Orioles starting pitcher, 1.1 inning pitch, John Means. And he may get this loss tonight. Here's Jose Martinez. He's 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 RBIs. Here's pitch number 32. Chopped foul.
D-Ride. 0-2 is the count.
CO2. And center fielder will catch it. Goldschmidt hits a solo shot to start off the bottom of the fourth. Cardinals lead it 17-0 now.
Leading off for Baltimore, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
D-Ride. 0-1 is the count.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
Out.
Now batting, second baseman, Poncer Alberto.
Here's your line drive summary. And it looks like the Cardinals are really shaping up to win this home series opener here in St. Louis. And 2 outs away. Here's pitch number 45 for Jack Flaherty. 0-1.
And 2 outs away.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Yadier Molina throws it down to Goldschmidt, and that's the third out for the inning. Orioles trail it down by 17. Cardinals lead it 7. Carpenter, DeYoung, And the pitcher, Flaherty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore.
And we have a new pitcher in Tanner Scott for the Baltimore Orioles. He's 3 for 3 for the record games. And he has no saves. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 2 for 3. Double, single, and 2 runs in so far for this game. Here's the first pitch to Carpenter. And there's out number 1. Here's Paul DeYoung. He's 2 for 3, home run, double, and a 5 RBI. And he is credited for that grand slam back in the 3rd. Chopped foul, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that's down for a base hit. He's rounding first. He's going into second. And he's in for a double.
The pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
Here's the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's 2 for 3. 2 singles so far in this game. 1 out. 1 man on second. Here's the 0-1. And he's off. He's safe. Sorcerer's decision, E6. That's another error on the Baltimore Orioles in tonight's game. The pitcher's got himself a base hit. Still 1 out and runners on first and second. Here's Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 4. He's doubled so far in this game.
Ball that time.
Here's a 1-1. And wow, look at that hop. A jump to get that pitch, but there's a second out. Alberto just jumped up to get that pitch. He wasn't letting that one fly by. Here's Colton Wong. He's 2 for 4 in this game. He's tripled, singled, and RBI in. 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. And Jack had to do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Wong's on for first base. And the bases are fully loaded once again in the bottom of the 5th. And here's the star hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And Goldschmidt hits a line drive into center field. 2 run in, 3 run in. The score is 20-0. St. Louis Cardinals. As Goldschmidt cleared the bases to get a double. There's still 2 away in the bottom of the 5th. And here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 4, 2 singles, 2 RBI, and 2 runs. Let's see what the Orioles have up their sleeves to try and stop this bleeding. And Ozuna just couldn't come up with it. Swings early. Is the 0-2 and chopped foul down the first baseline. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And jumped out of the third baseman's glove. Ozuna's safe at first. Goldschmidt at third. Ozuna at first. And batting in next, Yadier Molina. He's 3 for 4, 3 singles and an RBI. Here's the first pitch to Molina. And Molina down the middle. And flips it to shortstop. And Ozuna's out at second to end the 5th. Cardinals bat in more runs. Score is 20-0. Cardinals. On to the 6th.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder.
We got center fielder Austin Hayes batting up first for the Orioles. Let's see if they can at least stop this streak and get at least 1 run across the board. Here's the first pitch to Hayes. Strike 1. And if you were Mike Schilt, would you keep Flaherty in for the rest of the game through 9 innings and be a shutout game? Or would you give him a rest and let another pitcher in, as that is a strikeout for Hayes? 1 away in the top of the 6th right now. That's our question. Put in your comments, if you were Mike Schilt, would you switch out Flaherty right now? Or in the next inning possibly? Comment now. And that's in for the first strike. His pitch count is low. It is at 52. Working on 53. And that's popped up to center right field. Fowler has it. 2 away.
Your attention, please.
And it looks like they're going to pitch hint for the pitcher, Mark Trumbo. Here's the first pitch to the pitch hitter. Sends it out to right field. Jose's there. 3 away. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Score 20-0. Due up Martinez, Carpenter, DeYoung.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 43, Sean Armstrong. Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Here's Jose Martinez. He's 2 for 4 in this game. And there's out number 1.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
So again, the question is, with the score as it is, 20-0, do you change out this throughout the rest of the game, or do you just let him stay in the game with this tremendous lead and finish it out for a shutout win? Comment below now and let me know what you think. And that is 0-2 for Carpenter, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Here's the 0-2, and chopped foul. And then he struck him out, as that's out number 2. Here's Paul DeYoung, courtesy of a grand slam in the bottom of the 4th. And that's strike number 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
0-2. And that ball was coming in at 88 miles per hour. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down to the other shortstop. And he's safe at first. And he overthrew it.
The pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
Here's Jack Flaherty up to bat. Chopped, foul. Popped up, center field. Hayes has it. 3 away. 3 up, 3 down. Cardinals lead it 20-0. Here's a line drive summary report, and it looks to say that we may have a winner already in this game. Here's the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
And looking down from the broadcast booth, it looks like all the fans, when they stood up, they knew that this could be it for Jack Flaherty in this inning, as they are standing back up again, rooting him on, as he's done an excellent job at almost 10 strikeouts so far. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fans are back up on their feet. 0-2. And he struck him out. believe that's 11 strikeouts now for Flaherty.
Next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Down to shortstop, over to first, and he's out for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And fans get back up on their feet. Strike number 1. Pitch coming in at 89 miles per hour. And this will be his 60th pitch. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1. And we look, the lights start coming on here at Busch Stadium. There's a 1-1. Dropped back, 1-2. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Down to second. Over to first. Cardinals lead it 20-0 in the bottom of the 7th. Thank you for joining us. Bottom of the 7th. Cardinals lead it 20-0. Dexter Fowler. Dexter Fowler has himself a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton.
And here's Colton Wong. He's 3 for 5, tripled, 2 singles, and RBI. One man on first, and that's Dexter Fowler. Here's Wong. Here's the first pitch. And chopped foul into the stands. We'll try it again. Here's the 0-1. This will be turned for a double play. And it will. 2 away now.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting up, 4 for 4 with a home run and 3 doubles, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to Goldschmidt. Hits it down the opposite way. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goldschmidt hits it out a ton. And that's in there for extra bases. And he's in for a 2-out double.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And the St. Louis Cardinals are just dominating this game as they lead by a score of 20-0. And that pitch speed was hit at 94 miles per hour. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And Ozuna is down for a base hit. Goldschmidt comes around. 21-0 now. Ozuna in for a 2-out double. And the Cardinals just keep on stacking up the score. 21-0 now. And here's a view over at the Orioles dugout for the manager. See what he decides to keep this pitcher on. And it looks like they will keep him on. 3 for 5. Here's Yadier Molina, 3 for 5 in the game. As Yadier Molina steps out of the box, calls for time. And we'll do it again. Here's pitch number 18 to Molina. And Molina's got himself... No, he is out. 3 up, 3 down, but one does come across the board. It is 21-0 Cardinals.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And the fans get back up, as this has been a very energetic crowd tonight. Looks like he's going for a knuckle curveball. Here's a pitch. And for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. 0-2. Pitch number 65 coming from Jack Flaherty. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And called strikeout. His 13th strikeout for tonight.
The left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
All right down in the middle for Jack Flaherty. One away. Here's pitch number 66 coming from Jack. That's called for a strike down at the bottom. 93 on the gun. Pitch number 67. Here's the 0-1 pitch to the batter. Sends it out, and no, foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And Ozuna has it 2 away.
The second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Hanser Alberto. Here's the first pitch to him. Called for a strike. And at 92 miles per hour. Here's the 0-1. The 0-2. And he struck him out. 14 strikeouts for the young pitcher, Jack Flaherty. And he's doing his little happy dance going into the dugout. Here's Marcell Ozuna, or no, Jose Martinez batting up. He's 2 for 5, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and a run. Here's the first pitch in the bottom of the 8th. And Martinez is down for a base hit. Goes into the left field corner. He's rounding first, in for a double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to Carpenter. Carpenter goes deep to right field. And that one's gone. Carpenter, 2-run blast out to right field. And as his Cardinals lead 23-0 now.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 51.
We will have a pitching change for the Orioles. Paul Fry. His record with the Orioles is 1 for 2 with 2 saves and 36 strikeouts. Here's Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And a diving catch, as it is the first out of this inning.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
And check out this replay. What a incredible diving catch for this Orioles team member. And here's the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as he has done an outstanding job pitching tonight. And he will look at a win and a shutout victory. And it looks like the Orioles have a pitcher in the bullpen warming up. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And Flaherty's in at first with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
And boy, if the pitcher can hit, he can throw too. That's my motto. Here's Dexter Fowler. Here's one. Here's two for a double play. And the Orioles end the bleeding once again, as 29 hits are recorded with 23 runs. The Cardinals lead it 23-0 in their home opener for 2020 simulation.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Here's center fielder Austin Hayes,
number 21.
as he looks to at least put 1 run maybe on the scoreboard for the Orioles, as they are facing elimination from this home opener in St. Louis. Here's the first pitch to Hayes in the top of the 9th. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And Goldschmidt has it. He'll take it to him the bag himself. 1 away.
Next for the Orioles, the catcher, Dan Cisco.
And there's Mike Schilt in his second full season as the Cardinals manager. In for a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
The 0-2 as he tries to stay alive. The 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul. The 0-2 pitch. And Juan has it over to Goldschmidt. 2 away. And the Royals are down to the last out. Let's see what they have with Richie Martin, as he will be pinch hitting for the pitcher. Here's his first pitch. Molina over to the right. Molina catches it. Ends the game. Flaherty with a shutout win as the Cardinals win big time 23-0. And folks, we gotta give the winning trophy to Jack Flaherty in this game. He did an outstanding job as a pitcher with no score for the other team. And Paul DeYoung, he hit that grand slam to get it really going. And here's your tops player of the game, Paul Goldschmidt. And folks, that'll do it for tonight. Simulation. Here is your final line drive summary for the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles.
Thank you for joining us, and remind you to please drive home safely.
Goldschmidt went 5 for 5 with the home run. And DeYoung had 3 for 6, home run, 5 RBIs. Matt Carpenter, 3 for 6. Wong, 3 for 6. The winning pitcher is Jack Flaherty with 9 innings. Loss goes to John Means. Final score 23-0. And that ends it for tonight's broadcast. Stay safe, stay healthy. Keep 6 feet apart. And remember, social distancing is key to flatten this curve. And stay home.